What is up, guys? This is DD again, and I got another battle here. This is an UU battle versus Chaz Blaid, who I found off the Smokin' Wi-Fi Battle Finder, and yeah, it's a pretty quick battle, actually. It was like 18 turns or something, so yeah, because I actually have stuff to do since I am, busy with school and stuff. So I don't have that much time to narrate, but I decided to get one out just for the hell of it, because, why not? And I'm actually also planning to upload to PMP Beta, as soon as I can. I have a battle that I think I'm gonna want to upload that I had today. It was a pretty good battle, so if you guys are subbed there, then just check out for that, and that'll be pretty cool. But as you can see, he has an Oma Star, which scared me because I think if that thing's Focus Sash and it gets a Shell Smash up, he could probably sweep me, quite honestly. And other than that, he's got some pretty intimidating walls in the form of Registeel and then Milotic and P2. So those things can be really tough to take down. But so I know I'm going to have to keep Raikou around for Milotic and then Weavile around just because that's my only fighting move that I have. And I can stat boost on them and then hit them with a Brick Break. So yeah, that's gonna be my game plan for taking him out. But I decided to lead off with Raikou just because I know I can Volt Switch out of there. Since he does not have a ground, who's gonna be immune to my Volt Switch, so that's great. So I can just Volt Switch out of there just because I know I'm Choice Scarf. And I go into Swampert thinking that he might be Choice Scarf too. So you may think that he's going to outspeed me because I don't think a lot of people expect the Scarf set because a lot of Raikou sets are sub Calm Mind. So yeah, it can be a good surprise factor sometimes. But yeah, he actually shows me here he's Flame Orb. So that's just looking at the damage on the previous one. I'm pretty sure I can take a second one, and I do take it. I live on an epic 12 HP, and I set up my rocks, which is great because just to stop his switching overall. Because whenever you don't get rocks up, it kind of just lets them do whatever they want. And yeah, so now there's going to be a little bit of penalty for double switching. But now he's going to show me his Facade, which I guess makes sense because Guts and Facade is usually a good combination. But unless you have Stab on it, it's really not that intimidating. I mean, the thing is, Heracross actually has better options. It gets Night Slash, Close Combat, Mega Horn, Aerial Ace, Stone Edge. It's got a lot of good moves, and Shadow Claw, so you can get perfect coverage. But yeah, I'm just going to go into Raikou, and I'm going to Volt Switch out just in case he wants to switch out, because I know after the -1 defense, I will be able to take him out, because it's a Raikou, and just looking at how much the previous one did. So he goes into Registeel, and I bring in Rhyperior, and he Toxics me while I'm going to Earthquake him. So that was probably a bad play on his part, since he does have P2, which can kind of take my Earthquakes better, since it doesn't resist them, but it's not going to be hit super effective for it. I mean, it's neutral, so it would take it a little bit better. And here I make kind of a stupid play. I mean, I really should have just stayed in with Rhyperior, just, take it out, but it didn't really matter, because I'm going to go into Roserade, who's going to take the Close Combat, not well, because I get brought down to my Sash. And here I'm just kind of hoping that burn damage is going to take him out. I kind of just sacked Roserade here, because this thing's really supposed to be a lead set, so I really should have let off with it. But yeah, I think I might change this Roserade around, quite honestly, because it never seems to do too much. I might just make it a fully offensive. Well, I don't know, maybe I'll give it Life Orb instead of Focus Sash, just because sometimes that added power is necessary. But here he's going to go into Weavile. I figured he would just go for the Ice Shard, or, yeah, just an Ice move in general. But he actually shows me his Aerial Ace, which is a weird move to have on a Weavile, because, I mean, it gets Ice Shard, and you probably want to run, Night Slash, and then Fighting move for not perfect coverage, near perfect coverage. And yeah, so now I'm going to go for the Aura Sphere, and that's easily going to take this thing out. He said that it was illegal. I mean, my Raikou probably should be shiny, but I don't think anyone really cares that much if Raikou's shiny and is not shiny and has Aura Sphere, because I mean, it's a rash nature, and that's really the only factor that's going to play. Yeah. Okay, never mind. I go into Rhyperior expecting a T-Wave, but he actually goes for Ice Beam, so that sucks for me. I thought he might want a T-Wave just to, slow him down, since he probably knows that I'm Scarfed just by, how I've been playing it and stuff. But yeah, I could have just stayed in and gone for the Aura Sphere. I really could have done that, but I just didn't feel like it, because, whatever. But now I'm going to SD up, because I know he probably can't do too much to me, since he probably would have T-Waved before if he had it, so I'm just going to go for the low sweep now, which is annoying, because it's a Miss-Salve, and I hate Miss-Salves, so I'm thinking a Brick Break might have taken him out from there, because it's got 15 extra base power, and yeah, I just think that Brick Break would have O-code that P2. But after this battle, I switched that out, so I found the TM in-game, because I didn't feel like saving another one. But yeah, so now I'm just going to T-bolt him to quick take him out, and I think Raikou can just pretty much sweep the rest of his guys, since I think he has Milotic, which is probably his best thing to take a T-bolt at this point, and I think his last guy is his last guy is Heracross, I believe, which he decided to preserve for really no reason. And he gets a Scald crit here, which is kind of funny because it doesn't really matter at all. That would have been funny if he got a crit burn. I probably would have laughed because I still won the game anyways. But yeah, so I 2-hit KO with Milotic, and yeah, that's going to be a great game, Chaz Blaid. And oh yeah, but before I forget, I actually made a second Skype just because I decided to like separate my challenges and my other Skype for like other things. Just so you can definitely know when I'm looking for a battle. Yeah, so I do have a separate Skype name which I updated on my channel description. I think it's like DDman36 Challenge or something like that. So if I added you on my other one, just add that one too, and that'll be awesome. So yeah, and yeah, I think that's pretty much it. So thanks for watching, and see you later. Rate, comment, sub. Thanks for watching. See you later. Bye.